Hey gang, it's Howard again. In this video, I want to take you through the assignments, where you're going to find them, and how I've got everything structured, so that will help you. I tried to organize these by week and then the chapters in accordance with the due dates. So to get to your assignments, come into your home page. And over here on the home menu, go to Learning Modules. Click Learning Modules, and you can see everything is by weeks. So I'm going to go through week 1 rather quickly, then we'll jump into week 2 because week 2 has got where some of the meat. Okay, so week number 1, there's always going to be this folder here. This folder will say chapter whatever, 1 through 13. And in this chapter, or in this folder, what is contained is information, PowerPoints that I have used in my class when I do it as a face-to-face lecture class. That PowerPoint has information on the chapter. It has sample problems. It has sometimes little test your knowledge questions after a topic to see if you're understanding the material. And then there is practice problems as well that will go with the videos. So I'm going to click on chapter 1. There I think is a few videos here. So here again is the PowerPoint. So if you want to see the PowerPoint, you just simply click on it. It's going to take a second. It's going to take another second. Here it comes. Maybe at some point we're up to, there we go. Good Lord, it's processing slow. My apologies. Oh, we don't need that. So all you have to do is, if you want to see it this way, that's fine. I do put notes. So there are also notes with the PowerPoint slides, most of them anyway. You can just click up to slideshow from beginning, and there you go. So you can pan through this as you will, as you'd like to. Okay, so that's the PowerPoint. Then what I'm really excited about for you guys is I have a good friend who is a CMA, which is Certified Managerial Accountant. He's also a CPA, and he lives in Canada, but he teaches this course at a college up in Canada as well. The great thing is, for managerial accounting, the concepts and everything are the same, but he created this series, this course, which he uses in his class, but he also makes available to everybody. So I asked him if I could borrow his videos and some of his instructions so you guys would have it. So you would have the advantage of having a lecture and someone working through practice problems as well. It is closed caption, so if you have that issue, it is closed caption for you as well. And here's the video. So I would usually tell you how many videos are in. When I say series, that means to cover the chapter. So in this case, there are 3 videos for this chapter. 1, 2, 3. And some of them I honestly will run maybe 10 minutes long. Some of them will run 2 minutes. But they are there for you. You are not required to watch them. However, I would encourage you to watch them, especially if you're not planning on reading the textbook, because you will need to know the theory that goes along with this in the quizzes. So when the quizzes come, they are not all problems. They are theory and application and problem solving. So these videos will help you do that. All you have to do is click on the link. I don't have this video. I don't have video on this monitor, so forgive me. But there's your closed caption, so it is there for you. And so that is there for you. I hope you're excited. I'm really excited about this for you guys because I think it will enable you to, instead of having to sit there and just read a textbook, if that's your thing, that's great. But you have the option when you're out and about, if you're running, if you're going to the gym, whatever, and you just want to cover some of this material, you can simply either listen to it or you can watch it through your phone or through a computer. So I'm really excited about that for that purpose. So let's go back, and there's week 1 again. You can maneuver there. You have your presentation here. So for week 1, when you come in, I want you to when you register for Connect, I want you to come into Blackboard. I want you to go into Learning Modules. I want you to click on week 1, and then I want you to click on Chapter 1 Presentation. Excuse me. I'm not going to do this because it's going to be meaningless for me. I will send you over to Connect. So what this is going to do, when you click it, excuse me again, is it's going to send you over to Connect. Now, I'm already registered, so you're not going to get this screen immediately. What you're going to get is a screen that's going to pop up, and it's going to, if I remember correctly, show you the copy of the textbook. And the textbook, can you see that? That's what the textbook looks like. This picture, even if you bought it from Mesa, I think is on the cover, or it'll say something similar to that. Forgive me, I'm putting this back on the shelf. But it'll come in and it'll say register. You'll click, it'll say purchase or register with your code. If you have bought the textbook from the bookstore, you will have a code that comes with it. So all you need to do is open that packet, pull out the cardboard card, and there's a code in there. You'll click the option to enter your code. You'll enter your code, and what will pop up will look like this. Then you can click on Chapter 1. If you notice, all of your due dates and times are right here, and your presentations, your homework, and your quizzes are there. Okay, so if you don't have the access code and you are going to purchase the ebook and the code right through Blackboard and Connect, then you click the option of purchase. Then you'll enter your information, your credit or debit card information. You'll create a logon, I believe, and then you'll come to this page. Anyway, you'll come to this page. Here's where all your assignments are for all the chapters. You simply click on these to start. There's the information. It'll give you that. You'll click on go, and you can start that. I'm going to take us back to Blackboard. If you have any questions on that, if you click on the Connect or the McGraw-Hill Connect tab from the home menu, there is information here on how to register. And then if you have any questions or you're having any problems, click on this link to get to the customer support. You can phone them, email them, or you can chat with them as well. Okay? Then week 2. I'm going to week 2, and week 2 is looks very familiar for the rest of the weeks. And this chapter is when we start doing 2 chapters a week. So there's your information. I do believe I'm going to click on chapter 3. Here's where I give you a link. So if you click this link, and it's the actual problem that we work through in the video, so you can feel free to print this so that you can work through the problem with the video, and then you have that to use when you do your homework. In this case, there's 5 videos here. Also, wanted to tell you that my buddy has a service that he's trying to get people who are not enrolled in college classes to subscribe to. It's $9.99 a month, and it's automatically charged to your debit or credit. You do not have to do that. You're not required. I would actually recommend not doing it. What the service gives you is probably an additional close to 100 videos. But I went through and selected all of the videos that pertain to the material that we're learning in this class. So please, and you're going to see this connotation in every single one of these links. Do not feel obligated, and I would suggest not subscribing to the service unless for some reason you're extremely passionate about it. Okay? So let me go back to week 2. There's, again, your data and your learning information in those folders. Then here is just a simple reminder that you have a discussion board due. This doesn't take you to the link to the discussion board yet because I've not set it up, but I probably will so that you can click it. Otherwise, you can just go to discussions here. Then here are all of your assignments for week 2 in the order they're due. And again, all you do is click these links and they take you over to Connect. And then once you finish them, you're done for the week. So that is a brief overview of how your course is set up for the next 8 weeks. Again, you have your information folders, your chapter folders, then your assignments in the order they're due here. And then sometimes you'll see this discussion board at the bottom. It's just, I try to remind you, one, to get either, if it's due, it's at the top. If it's at the bottom, it's a gentle reminder to please start on your discussion board. So that's how this course is structured. If you have any questions, please, please, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.